Hi, everybody. Hi, sir. Hi, classmates, and hi, screenmates. First of all, I am April Vincent Soliano Ravelo. I am from Region 13 from the province of Surigao del Sur. So, for today, I am going to have my report about enforcing corporate social responsibility codes. I have here some few slides for us to share. So, let's have the screen share. Enforcing corporate social responsibility codes. As we all know that Warren Buffett, the famous quotes from him, that it takes 20 years to build a reputation and only 5 minutes to ruin it. Therefore, some of the businesses should not only be responsible morally to stakeholders, but also to the society, to the environment, and towards a sustainable place at large. For example, here in Surigao del Sur, some mining companies do have their gymnasiums, their schools. During disasters, they have supported the giving of relief goods to the locals as support to the community. Like in maritime industry where I was working before. So we participated in a lot of cleanup drive in Quezon City and Pasay City and all around the metro and mega Manila. So, as for example, the ABS-CBN Foundation, so before they renew their franchise, they are planning to support the community by tree planting of about, I think it's in the news, it's about 5,000 trees. And CSR, many other terms for this. CSR as socially responsible business conduct, responsible entrepreneurship, corporate citizenship, corporate accountability, and corporate sustainability. Therefore, it is the heart and soul of a modern corporations and is an important standard for corporate governance. It has four dimensions. First one, the economic responsibilities. They are producing goods and services to the people. Second, the legal responsibilities. They attain profits within the confines of the law. Then ethical responsibilities, the license to operate, and the last one is the discretionary responsibility, which is all about the philanthropy. So this is according to the World Business Council. As you can see here, there it is a tree, and CSR has a lot of branches when we go deeper into it. So CSR is an extended model of corporate governance based on the fiduciary duties owed to all the firm's shareholders. So corporate responsibility into four. First one is the stakeholders, society, environment, and ethical conducts. For the stakeholders, this includes the suppliers, the shareholders, the customers, employees, and other social partners. For the society, this includes the community awareness, education excellence award, internship program, and the charity. For the environment, environmental awareness, the waste management, environmental activity participation, and regulatory compliance. For ethical conducts, the business ethics, professional code of ethics, integrity, and regulatory compliance. CSR codes, these are codes that guidelines that companies voluntarily develop and publish with the objective of showing the public their commitment to respect the human rights, to improve fundamental workplace standards worldwide, and protect the natural environment. Like I have a friend in somewhere in Davao City, where in their company participated in building some gymnasiums, road infrastructures, and helping the environment as their way of supporting the natural environment. Next, central question in corporate responsibility is to what extent CSR codes can be enforced among private parties. This contribution argues that this question is best answered by reference to the applicable doctrinal legal system. Such a doctrinal approach has recently regained importance in American scholarship, while it is still the prevailing method of legal analysis in Europe. Applying a doctrinal analysis of CSR codes allows for the possibility of private law enforcement. That is, enforcement by means of contract or tort dependent on three different elements. What are those? The exact type of claim that is brought, the evolving societal standards about the binding nature of CSR codes, and the normative complexity of the doctrinal system itself. This approach actually allows for a typology of cases in which the enforceability of CSR codes can be disputed. So it is subsequently argued that societal standards that have not yet reached the stage where the average consumer who buys a product from a retailer can hold the retailer legally liable for violations of the norms incorporated in this kind of code. As a rule, CSR included details. What are those? The common name, the name, organization unit, locality, the state, the country, email address, and the key size. Enforcing corporate social responsibility codes develops proposal on the relationship between the global corporate self-regulation and the national private laws systems and uses methods of a comparative law, sociological jurisprudence to argue that national private law can and in fact could enforce these codes as a genuine legal obligations. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a good day.